Hey guys, my name is Jeanette Soltowski. This is my first video post. I've been wanting to do content like this for a long time, and what it has brought it on is I'm turning 30 on October 8th, and I have a lot of content that I'd love to share. And I'm just feeling really inspired. Just got finished listening to The Art of Likeability by Arel Moody, one of my favorite podcasts. And I just have known since I was a little girl that I wanted to share my gift of encouragement and my gift to inspire people with the world. As you can tell, I just got done work. I am an RN with my bachelor's, and just a little bit about myself. I was a theater major my whole life. I thought I was going to be in theater, I thought I was going to be in the movies, and I went to California for my freshman year of college and just drank my face off, and it's another story for another time. Came back through a series of events. Let's see, you can see my scar. Snowboarding, I dislocated my shoulder. My boyfriend at the time, his sister was a nurse, and he just saw these certain compassionate and empathetic qualities in me, and he really encouraged me to look into nursing. And I said, oh, no way. I could never be a nurse. I'm not good at math. I'm not good at science. I'm theater. Even though I knew it would be a tough life and I wanted to kind of be traditional and have a family, live around from Philadelphia, around Philadelphia, the suburbs of Philadelphia. So I knew that's not really what God was calling me to, but I also knew I had a really great gift in theater. But this snowboarding accident happened, and up in Sunday River, Maine, my first time snowboarding, and the nurses that I had after my surgery were so awesome, and they made my day they were just the nicest. They were just so nice. They were nice, they were pleasant, they gave me crackers, they were kind, and so I started asking them about nursing, and they were like, you should totally go for it. It's a great career to have kids, great career in general, it's so rewarding. And I was just there for an outpatient surgery. So I thought if they could make that kind of difference in my day, and I only met them for a few moments, how much of a difference could I make in people's lives across many years of being in a career? And I will tell you what is most inspiring and life-giving and just gives me thrill is making a difference in people's lives on a daily basis. Whether it's I love talking to my friends through their problems and just giving them advice and listening and just being there for people. Not only does it help me reinforce what I believe about life and what's encouraged me and got me through difficult times, but changing lives. I mean, life is not worth living if you're not making an impact on other people. And I think we all know that feeling of really life is so much more beautiful and just meaningful when we're impacting people. Like we make a difference in people's lives. And let me see if I'm going to take off my glasses. So I wrote the little indent, like getting reflection. I just got glasses after my pregnancy. I do have a 7-month-old. So I want to enter into the world of inspiring people. I've been dreaming of writing books, Christian inspiration books, writing blogs, having video posts, having a podcast for many years, and I just think that God's been maturing me for this moment. And coming up to my 30th birthday has really been what has sparked this, just like, all right, Jeanette, just do it. So that's a little bit about me. Random facts. I do have a 8-month-old. His name is Dylan, and I love him. Got pregnant on my honeymoon. I am an undefeated eating champion. Yes, 4 years in a row at my high school. First year it was 87 wings in 5 minutes, more than the other 7 people combined. Second year it was ice cream, and ice cream can actually get so cold that it burns the roof of your mouth. This is true. The third year it was McDonald's hamburgers, and you just flatten them out. And I was done my third by the time that the senior huge football guy was done his first. And then senior year, it was awful. It was rice. But I still won. That gets stuck in your throat. So I'm not sure what I'm going to name my website, home base. I'm thinking the Inspirational Nurse. Should I not put nursing in it? Because I also want to reach people that aren't just in nursing. If you have any advice, please leave comments below. I have just been able to do major life changes through discipline, through reading self-help, majorly through my faith in God. And I just see people struggle. I see people struggle through depression and anxiety and sadness and feeling stuck in life and just insecurity. And I've struggled, so I can't, it's weird to look at myself now without glasses. I have struggled with all those things, and I know it's possible to move past. And I've just immersed myself in positive thinking, positive reinforcement, books, podcasts, the people that I surround myself with, and that wasn't always that way. I was severely depressed, always anxious, binge drinker, binge eater, anorexic, bulimic, anything, you can name it. And just God has brought me through all of that, and I've been on mission trips to the Amazon as a nurse, and been able to go village to village and like see people clinically and change lives and share, the hope that I have in God with them. And that's an amazing thing that I hope to one day have my own nonprofit organization. I'm starting my master's in nursing in January, which is also scary, at Drexel University, a master's of science in nursing leadership and health systems management. I knew I didn't want to be an NP or a nurse educator, so I've just always seen myself or been told I'm a natural leader. I like to inspire people, which is why I'm starting this. So I hope you follow along with me in this journey, and I'd like to inspire other nurses. I want this to be a place to come that nurses can get rejuvenated, and anybody in the healthcare field can get rejuvenated. It's a very tough field. I work in the emergency department, and I love it. It's crazy, but we're all crazy who work there, and we're addicted to the craziness. And the next 10 years of my life are going to be really, really monumental. And I want you to come along with me in this journey. And I hope to just inspire thousands and thousands of lives by the books I'm going to write, the posts that I'm going to write, the videos I'm going to post, the stories I'm going to share. And I hope to reach a big audience, and I just want to give and add value to people's lives just selflessly, because I know God puts us all here on the earth for a reason, and I know part of what I'm here for. I try to, avoid it, but I know God's like, Jeanette, you need to get out there and you need to speak the words that, learn the lessons that you've learned and the things that you have to say. Just, get out there and inspire other people. And that's how God speaks to us. That's how God um, works, is through other people as vessels of His love. So I want to be, whether you believe in God or not, a lot of the principles I'm going to be talking about are just universal principles that, yes, they may have been rooted in the Bible, but they work. How I've become more disciplined, how I changed careers, how I'm achieving my dreams. I want to talk about vision boards. I want to talk about goals. I want to talk about friendships, relationships, transitions, how to get along with people, how to deal with difficult situations, how to start tackling your dreams, how to figure out what your passion is and what you were made for, and just to have the faith to pursue your dreams and know that this is an abundant world and there's no limit to what we can have, what we can do, who we can impact. And I want to inspire you to do the same thing I'm inspiring myself to do, which is just like go after your dreams, make an impact. There's only one you in the whole universe. There's only one you that can do what you can do, how you can do it, even if other people are doing it tons and tons. I was in a place where I was dating, bad guys. I, was drinking. I no longer drink. I gave up drinking, so I can talk about sobriety or like habit quitting. But I love to dance like a crazy person, so people think that I'm extremely intoxicated when I am not, because I'm obsessed with dancing. Every day at work, I have to dance a little bit, and I'm actually very good. Even though I don't look like I might be good, I really am, and I love it. So, actually going to Vegas for my 30th slash my girlfriend's bachelorette slash her 30th. So I'll be sure to tell you all about that. And just being a sober person in a very much not sober world, taking the plunge to do something that's good for you when everybody else around you doesn't understand, and I want to change the world one person at a time, and I figured this was the best platform to do it. So please comment, ask questions. There's so many things that I do know about, that I have been through, and if you have any questions about how to get inspired, how to get started, how to change careers, how to stay, inspired as a nurse, how to become a better nurse, how to switch nursing fields, how to decide what you want to do in your master's, how to decide what spouse to choose, and how to make yourself the person to attract that kind of person into your life. How to dress on a budget, how to declutter your house. I just literally immerse myself in books, and I'll reference back to all of them. I'll show you the books I've read, the books that have changed my life, the people that I listen to on podcasts that have changed my life. Terry Savelle Foy is on YouTube. Love her. She's changed my life. Yoga with Adrienne, she's on YouTube. She's changed my life. Rick Warren is somebody I listen to, a pastor I listen to on podcast. R.L. Moody, somebody I listen to on podcast. Ask Altucher, somebody I've listened to a lot. Brendan Burchard, Hal Elrod, and How to Form Habits. The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. Getting up earlier in the morning and doing affirmations, reading out loud, speaking positive things to yourself, listening to affirmations, reading every day, exercising every day, meditating every day, even if it's just small, just 10 minutes of each thing, and starting small, and how to not get discouraged, and how to make a plan to pay off your student loans, because that's what I'm doing right now, how to make a plan to buy your next house, which is something I'm making a plan for now, how to make a plan to pay down your car, just anything, like anything in life I want to tackle. And how to get along with your bosses, how to get along with tough people, how to get in the right mindset when you start your day at work, how to transition from one hospital to another, one company to another, maintaining good friendships and attracting to yourself good friendships and seeing what impact they have on your life. What to do with your passive time, like riding in the car or doing the dishes, that you're filling that time with listening to podcasts, listening to books. Audible.com, amazing. $14.95 a month, I think it is. You get 1 credit, so 1 book a month. I think they should give you a little more, but literally you can read a book within a couple hours because you're listening to it, and you can listen to it while you're driving. I don't listen to music anymore when I drive. I don't listen, unless it's worship music at this point. Don't make fun of me, but believe me, it's changed my life. I mean, I like to listen to music like when I want to dance, but I want that time in the car. I want to be investing in myself. I want to be learning more. I want to be challenging myself more. Just this podcast by Arel Moody just now, his guest that he had on it from ambitious.com just was like, get home, do it, create some content, and be consistent. So I'm going to create content every week at least. So this is my first podcast. I'm going to look back at it and be like, you suck so much. Your lighting is so awful. You look so ugly. But thanks for listening. And if you would like to help me with what I should brand myself as, like Inspirational Nurse or Audacious Nurse, or just a generic inspire, live your dreams, like anything. I'm trying to like get something catchy. So I don't necessarily want to niche myself into nursing because I love talking to anybody about any aspect of their life, and it just doesn't have to be just other nurses. So I want to inspire. I want to inspire you to action. I want to inspire myself to action. And just doing this post was a great first thing for me. And it's going to go on YouTube right now. It's October 5th, 2016. I turned 30 in 3 days. So, more to come. I love you. Sending love and prayers out to all of you viewers. And I hope to inspire all of you and just go on this journey with me of the next decade of my life and the things that I want to accomplish and the things that you want to accomplish. And I'm freaked out. I'm starting my master's degree, and I work full time, and I have an 8-month-old baby, and I have a husband, and I have family, and I love them. But I didn't always, so I can also talk to you about how to repair relationships with family when you've been a rebellious 20-something or a teen, and just literally, if you'd seen me years before, you'd be like, that girl's gonna end up in a gutter. But I didn't, because God had his hand on my life, and he has his hand on yours too. So if you're still breathing, God still has a purpose for your life. So love you guys. Hope you're inspired. See you next time.